Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I am a psychologist in the field of sexology. Today we are going to talk about a topic that can be a bit controversial, but also exciting and intriguing. Yes, you guessed it right, we are going to discuss what you need to know about sex on the first date. I know, some of you might be thinking, why would anyone want to talk about this, and others might be wondering if it's even appropriate. But here's the thing. Whether you're for it or against it, there's no denying that sex on the first date is a pretty popular topic. And that's exactly why I think it's important to talk about it, because it's something that many people have different opinions about, yet it's something that affects all of us in one way or another. So, if you want to know what you need to consider before jumping into bed with someone on the first date, then stick around because you're in the right place. And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. So, you're going on a date with someone you really like, and you're feeling the heat. Maybe you've already been chatting for weeks, and there seems to be a genuine connection. Or perhaps it's a blind date, and you're taking a leap of faith. Whatever the situation may be, the question that's probably on your mind is this: should you have sex on the first date? It's a loaded question, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Some people believe that sex on the first date is a recipe for disaster, while others think it's a great way to test the waters and see if there's chemistry. Here are a few things to consider before making a decision. 1. Think about your values. Sex is a personal decision, and it's important to make sure that you're comfortable with your choice. If you're someone who values emotional intimacy and connection before physical intimacy, then having sex on the first date may not align with your values. On the other hand, if you're someone who's open to exploring your sexuality and you feel confident in your ability to handle the potential consequences, then go for it. 2. Consider your safety. Safety should always be a top priority when it comes to sex. If you're considering having sex on the first date, make sure you take the necessary precautions to protect yourself. This includes using condoms and other forms of birth control, as well as communicating with your partner about any STIs or health concerns. 3. Be honest with yourself. Sometimes, we may feel pressure to have sex on the first date because we think it's what the other person wants or expects. However, it's important to be honest with yourself about your own desires and needs. If you're not ready or comfortable with the idea of having sex right away, don't feel like you have to do it just to please someone else. 4. Communicate with your partner. Communication is key in any relationship, especially when it comes to sex. Before making a decision about having sex on the first date, make sure you have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Ask them how they feel about it, and make sure you both understand each other's boundaries and expectations. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to sex on the first date. Ultimately, the decision is yours to make based on your own values, safety concerns, and desires. Just make sure you're making an informed decision and that you're comfortable with whatever choice you make.